All right, if I was to call one of the past supervisors that you did have, whether it be from when you were on community service or the jobs the other had, what would they tell me overall would be the strongest point of your personality? Like what is
my strongest?
What is your strength?
My strength, I say 100 to 120 pounds max.
No, I'm talking about like personality. Like, I mean, are you a go-getter? Do you go out there and you work really hard all the time when you have a job assigned?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like if I don't fall asleep and my mind is in the job and I'm doing it, I'm doing good, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's when I fall asleep or I do something stupid, you know what I'm saying, I slips up.
Teste, if you take this job and they hire you, you cannot fall asleep.
Okay, I won't fall asleep then.
You have to know that, yeah.
I won't fall asleep, I promise. What's my weakness?
What would be your weakness
on
the job?
Anything over 100 pounds is my weakness.
Well, it's the opposite of what I asked you with your strengths. Like, for instance, you know, unfocused, things like this, you know, I mean...
Well, I stay focused, dog.
Okay,
I stay focused.
I'm asking, though, what would a weakness be that they would give me, though?
To be honest with you, I don't think I got any weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I grew up watching Snoopy, cartoons, and all like the dogs and cats, Tom and Jerry.
Right.
So I became real close to animal behavioral stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I love working with animals.
Okay.
Whoa, Teste.
Yo.
What are you doing? Put that down. What is that?
I just gave him a drink. I'm thirsty. I'm over 21. I'm allowed to drink.
Come on, Teste. You can't do that here. It's ridiculous.
My bad. When I talk a lot, my mouth get dry.
No, that's fine.
Okay? So I need to get a sip.
You should have known better not to bring this to a job interview.
My bad?
Well, you can't drink on the job.
I ain't going to drink. This ain't the job. This the interview. I ain't going to drink on the job.
Yeah, I hear you, man. It's cool. What types of people seem to rub you the wrong way?
People like him who try to tell me what to do.
What did you like the most about your last job?
You allowed to drink and I ain't allowed to drink?
I'm keeping you out of jail, Teste.
What did you like about your last job?
Hold on a second. Let me get this guy, because he's tripping. You talk to this dude? He asked me some crazy questions.
Did he offend you in any way?
Well, yeah, he said, you know, I can't fall asleep on the job, I can't smoke weed on the job, I can't drink on the job.
That's really a requirement. That's a normal thing for a question to ask, that you cannot do that on the job.
And I agreed. I tried to kind of back that up and explain to him that he cannot drink. I was upset. He brought
He brought a 40 to the interview?
He brought a 40 to the interview, yes. He had it with him. I took it away from him before.
That's his. That 40's his. He gave it to me, dog. He gave it to me.
He's one of my top managers that are out
there.
He
gave it, dog, tell him the truth.
Teste.
You gave it to me.
No, Teste, that was your 40 that your parole officer took away from you.
Now I think it's starting to get a little crazy right now. Where obviously if you're bringing a 40 to the job, we cannot hire you.
Oh, you gotta be tripping, dog. You tripping.
I did take it away from him before he took a drink.
Yeah, then he was drinking it, right? You seen him drink it, right?
Huh? No, that's neither here nor there. I need to...
You're the...
What do you mean by
You're the
that?
convict.
No,
you're the
I'm
one that
just
shouldn't be
saying
drinking. You're trying to get the
no
job.
Hold on one second. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Well, you just said that's neither here nor there. What do you mean by that?
That's not any of the concern here. The concern was what we're talking about is that bringing a 40 to the interview.
I hope he didn't offend you.
Why don't you
Why
reintroduce this guy and we start from scratch?
Okay, I'm going to introduce you.
Okay.
Josh, this is Ed Bassmaster, and this is Jack Vale. They're from YouTube, and they just put you on a gag.
Oh, Jesus, I'm sitting here like, what the heck? Oh my God. I'm sitting here like, what the heck am I going to do?
There, there's the cameras.
Jesus.
I told him, as bad as it gets in here, I want you to be as professional. I think we got
That was great, man.
Here.
Great job.
Let's go.